back to home base 14. I've played this game before, I think. I think I played this game once or twice. Let's change. Let's tighten up the title though. I don't need to put Lone Hero Challenge. Let's just go free trial Lone Hero Journey. Boom. All right. Okay. We are cutscene skipper enjoyers, so you're not gonna get spoiled here if you're into the story. I don't need to see this for the 4th time or something, whatever it's called. We're just gonna cut through to get to. We're just gonna cut through to get to Heaven on High. You cannot earn any more gil on the free trial. Excess gil will be discarded. No! Not my gil! Where am I going? I wish time zones were in the thing because it's 5 AM over here. I just want to say thanks for your tutorial content. Got my loan here the other day! Welcome to the club! Kagu! Hey, thank you for staying up, waking up, whatever that might mean for you, just to pass by and say that. Hey, you know, one thing I'll always say about that, Kaguya, is... yes, that happens. Like, okay, it may feel like the game gives it to you, but look, man, you got that high. That took skill to get that high to begin with. Also, you need the skill to know what to do with RNG. I've always wanted to do this one social experiment sometime, where we create a file, Heaven on High Warrior, and we make it like 3 of everything, all the palms, 3 of everything. We pick someone off like the Limsa streets, who is like barely, they don't even know what Heaven on High is, and they're like, here, have this file. Good luck and clear. Bro, they're not even gonna get past 92, because they don't have the skill that's needed. Like, okay, you have all the power-ups, you have all the tools, but they don't have the skill to clear. You had the skill to clear, and you knew what to do with the good RNG, so that's how I always like to frame it. And really, it's true. You know, you gotta know what you gotta know what you're doing in that content. So congratulations. Welcome to the club. On this side, you don't see me because I don't have my camera on right now, because today is not a camera day for me. Also, Odin's up, in case if anyone's on Kujata and needs Odin. I am gonna try to burn my energy on Honkai, because I saved all my energy today, just in case we pulled Jing, and we got her, so now it's just like, okay, well, time to use the energy. I'm gonna get all her Ascension stuff now. Get her straight to 80 if I can do it. God, I'm so excited, man. It's like after we finish up here, it's like I can't wait to just like get back into Honkai and just start building her. Oh my gosh, dude. I can't believe what happened with that pull. Man, it's just way too good. Okay, this is what I need. I'm sure that cutscene's great. Oh yes, I remember this area. Oh yeah, Robin's stream. Oh yeah, we have to go through that one. I remember that. Sure. Wait, is that the... Right. All I need to do is initiate this battle and we're good. Now, can we get to Heaven on High tonight? That's a big question. Probably am streaming for another 3-4 hours, tops? Do we get to Heaven on High tonight? We will find out on this episode of Final Fantasy XIV. Stormblood battle music. It's been a minute. Oh, I gotta go through the whole cutscene in Rauger's Reach, huh? With the Xenos and all that. Ugh. There's a couple things that are gonna take just time. I do hope anyone out there is having a fantastic Wednesday, by the way. I don't usually stream on Wednesdays, but after coming back from vacation, I just kind of wanted to get on stream, and I actually took an off day today for IRL work, because I just came back last night. And I'm like, yeah, you know what? Let's do it. So here we are. You didn't see that stun coming, did you, bird? Get wrecked. First time I got to 99 was heartbreaking. I fought through Gloom, no abilities somehow, and found some Corrigans. Opened the exit with like 2 minutes on the clock and walked into the wrong... Oh no! Oh no! Like you saw the exit room on the map and then you just happened to just go to the wrong room? Is that what happened? Goodness. You know, on paper, that sounds really dumb, but your heart is racing, your mind is going everywhere, you know what's at stake. Completely understandable. It reminds me of my Ninja clear. God, it was so hilarious. So, I cleared Ninja for the first time with literally 0 seconds on the clock. And my 99 was like how you would script it up in like a story. It was 5 rooms. I started at the south, and the exit was all the way to the north. 5 rooms. I had a Petrify for 99. So we had it, but we had like a minute and a half to get there. And we're talking Ninja. Ninja, Sakuchi reset everything. You know? Like all I had to do was just like, as I'm running forward, just like right on Sakuchi, right on Sakuchi. I probably had like 3 or 4 opportunities to do a Sakuchi reset. I did exactly 0 because I was panicking the whole time. 0. I nailed none of them. So I made the time so incredibly... to 0. 0 seconds. Because I couldn't do a single freaking Sakuchi reset. And that's with a couple clears under my belt too, you know? So it's just like... stuff like that, it happens, man. But you picked yourself up. And it takes a real gamer to shrug it off and then go back in and do it again. Because, man, there are gonna be lots of people, I tell you, who are gonna have that happen to them and they just give up. You know, it's like, that's it. You know, this was the run. It's gone. I'm done. No? You're like, no, we're gonna do it again. You did. That's the thing I really kind of love to listen to, love to read from people, or exactly like the story you mentioned. For Heaven on High, Palace of the Dead, even Eureka Orthos. It's like, you really, really have to be a strong individual to be able to take those hits. Because you're the only one taking hits, man. Can't put the blame on someone else. Maybe you can put it on the cat. Maybe you could put it on partner aggro, but you really can't. It's just you. So to pick yourself up and tell yourself to go and do it again really, really shows what kind of person and character you are. And every single time, every single story that I've read and people have talked about, it's just really inspirational, you know? I freaking love it. That's why I always encourage people just to like tell me what's up. Cause in reality too, when it comes to that accomplishment, when it comes to Deep Dungeon solo, it's like there are stories and there are events and there are situations you really can't just make up, you know? And it's almost always different. Everyone has something unique to it. You just can't make that up. So that's why it makes it so much fun to listen to. And then it becomes a story for someone else to look into the future. Like, we just had someone in Discord today, earlier this morning. You know, little joking, you know, that they said they died to a shop T in 96 Heaven on High, and they felt like they wanted to delete the game because they felt so dumb. Like, shop T, easiest enemy, right? Line AoE, very simple line AoE, just don't be in it. Myself and 3 other people share videos and clips of them dying to shop T. We're like, you know what, dude? Been there. It feels like shit. You know, you feel like a dumbass. You're not the only one who felt like that. Literally everyone has done that. And I think that's where it's really fun with the community, you know? Like, you might think you might do something so stupid. Like, all the guides tell you don't do this. All the whatever tell you. But in reality, the only reason the guides tell you not to do it is because we did it first. Because the guide makers did it first. That's why we tell you not to do it. Not because we have some, like, magical foresight of, like, you know, oh, well, this happens and, you know, don't know. It's because we died to it first, so never feel bad about something you might perceive as a stupid death. You did that and you cleared the... What, did you die to a shop T? It happens, man. You know, it really just happens. It's just... mind drifts, thinking of something else, distracted. I remember one of my heartbreaking samurai runs. Right before Shadowbringer's release, I almost got my first melee cleared before Shadowbringer's release. And I was on 99 fighting a shop T. I got distracted by a patrol Pegasus, and I ran into the AoE and died, and that was the end of the run. And I had a chance to clear. Like, it was 8 minutes, flighted 99, but it was like gloom and ability down, so it was like gonna be rough. But I had a strength, steel, frailty, so like we had tools to keep going. But yeah, my focus just slipped for 1 second because I was worried about the patrol, and then I died. Yeah, it happens, man. It happens. But again, you might perceive it as really stupid, but you're not alone. Hope you guys are keeping up with the story. At the end of the stream, we are doing a quiz. Honkai Prime Gandalf's 8. Yes, I did. I got that right away. Yeah. I remembered that anytime there's a new patch, there's a Prime bundle, so I'm like keeping. And not to mention, I was trying to pull as much Jade as humanly possible, you know, because what is this? Because I needed Jade. Like, I needed Jade, dude. Why do I have 20 million freaking glasses? What is going on? Scarred. Hey, Dan. Dan Bob, how you doing? Welcome in. Is that a Siren emote? Oh, I love Siren. How you doing? Siren is a dear friend of mine. Anyone who supports that lovely of an individual, automatic friend of mine. She is. She's doing great stuff, and I hope she will progress in her adventures in streaming, and I'll be very excited to see what she does. Got to spend some good time with her at oh, nice! Okay, cool. Oh, yeah, because she was at PAX West. She had quite a couple communities that she was hanging with. I think she probably did something with her own community. She got a picture with freaking Clive, dude. What a gamer. What a gamer. Cool. I have a compass that I'm never using on this character. Things we're not doing on this character. Oh yeah, this is the one that splits, right? Something. Where am I going? But I hope you're having a lovely night, Dan Bob. We are just building my free trial account character so I can get access to Heaven on High, and then we are gonna try to get the solo title Lone Hero on this account, for the sake of video purposes, if you will, or for the sake of at least showcasing that it's possible. And this was huge. Like, when we did this for Palace of the Dead, I think it really helped some people, because we have a couple people in the community who are strictly free trial, and who really like engage with the game because of Necromancer, you know. So if someone out there looks at this and they want to do lone hero for themselves. They think the title's cool, they think the content's cool, but we're gonna at least show them that you can do it and you can get that clear. That's the whole idea. Now we're doing... Hey, Honkai was fun. What are you talking about? Don't make me pull out Diablo 4. I'm gonna really bore chat. Don't make me do it. Don't make me reinstall Diablo 4. You can't do gacha? That's fair. I think we've had that discussion before, Zevran, so I understand it. There's just people who just can't do it, and I get it. So I started getting into P2D finally after like 4 years. Turns out Gunbreaker is not the best at solo. No, Gunbreaker is pretty good. When it comes to Palace, actually Behemoth is not bad. I personally just get bored of Gunbreaker because it's just very straightforward, but honestly that does make it easier for some people to walk into. I just like a lot more button presses. Gunbreaker doesn't do it for me, but again, for people that might be good. But I actually was like, okay, so I got bored of Gunbreaker, but it's really hard for me to like say anything against it, because really we had such a good time on Gunbreaker clearing Palace. Like, it was just very smooth on Gunbreaker. Sapphire, I know you followed, I think, a couple days ago. Welcome in. Just wanted to say thank you so much for the Heaven on High guides. Helped me a ton through the later floors. Sick. Have we gotten to clear yet, Sapphire? Have we cleared, or have we are so working on it? Tell me your story, dude. I want to know your life story of Deep Dungeon. I'm probably gonna do D4 since next week is the new season. I got to dead week. Zevran, tell me how it is. You know, I respect your opinion a lot, so tell me how it is. I was looking at the patch notes because you mentioned it. It seemed alright. It's just, I don't know. I guess I wasn't in the mood to like rebuild something, but I guess we'll see. Like that's the problem I'm having right now with Wayfinder, because Wayfinder brought its patch out yesterday, and then like literally all yesterday and all today, it's just been about, well, there's this bug, so we're trying to fix it. There's this bug, so it's like, you know, I want to still play the game. I still want to put content out because, you know, I had that opportunity. But it's like I'm going to give it some time for them to, like, iron out some things and then hop into it, you know? Maybe, like, right before Season 2 or something. Seems to make the most sense to me. Had 2 close ones at 92, but there's messed up under pressure, then had a run at 88. With 3... Oh my god. Dude, that sounds like typical Odin RNG. The Odin curse, as some community members like to talk about. Man, dude, I forgot who it was. Who was it? What? Who was it? Oh, man. I think it was our buddy... Oh god, what's his name? Shoot. His name is at the tip of my tongue. I haven't seen him in a bit. Oh, man, but we had a buddy... Legit. His clip was that he's in like the 50s or 60s. He picks up an Odin, which is number 3. 10 seconds later, his game disconnects. It's like, oh my god, Odin curse real. No freaking joke, dude. I bet you're full too, huh? Yeah, great. Okay, well, toss this. You don't trust... Oh, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. I think it really, like, does something mentally that... Man, it's almost like you can make a case study for it, to be honest. Ew. What a terrible... What the fuck is this? Minions got some good fixes at least. Never insta-dying and never targeting something that can't take... Yeah, I did see that. I was interested at that whole mitigation damage, though, that they were changing one of the passes, which was like... Okay, minions can't take more than 30%, 70% into just resistance. And, like, part of me almost read that as, like, a nerf, but then I can probably see their calculations working into making it actually better, but... I'm telling you, it's real. I never DC'd Heaven on High, ever. Last week, picked up my second Odin and 52 DC within the next 30 seconds. It's so... I mean, it's so confirmation biased, but it's just so funny, right? I mean, for me, I've kind of gotten numb to it right now, but it's just so funny. You DC when you got 2 Odins, never got 2 again. So what happens when you see the second one? Do you just leave it in the chest, Goof? Is that the game plan? Or do you just, like, instant disconnect when you see the second one? Also, what's up? Good to see you. I hope you're having a great Wednesday. I just never had a job twice for me again. Gotcha. 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 Thanks again for that Zeppelin video. Appreciate you sending that over. Goof sent me one of the Zeppelin videos where she was talking about the state of Eureka Orthos, which was pretty spot on from what she said. So it was at least interesting to hear it. But I didn't read the comments. The comments I think were... Oh look, it's Pippin. Nope. Pew. This is Robin Savage. Raboon Savage. Bam, boom, boom. So all this week, by the way, tomorrow, we will basically just continue wherever I leave off today. Friday will also be more 14, seeing how far we get. Sunday will be a toss-up. It kind of depends on how far I progress this this challenge of mine for Lone Hero. And then I haven't figured out what I'm doing past Monday, which is going to be Cyberpunk, because there's a new job for Cyberpunk. New Twitch drop, we get the body piece for Cyberpunk. But potential PvP coming in. Potential file setups coming in. So that's what I'm thinking, but I'm not thinking anything past Monday at the moment. You need to beat 4.0 to unlock or just Onokoro. So you need to get to the part where you see Heaven on High, which is the north of Ruby Sea. I think it's after Susanoo, I want to say. And then whatever takes you there. It's like right before you get up to the other village, the other place, where you start to see like the samurai dude and the ninja girl, whatever that place was called. Like right before you get into that area. The turtle and the ninja girl. Yes. It's just like, it's like, you know how in like the Ruby Sea you start like in the southeast corner? It's like you have to make your way all the way like clockwise till you get north, and then the quest opens up. And it's like minimal 63. So I think in the mission, it's 63, although you can open the quest at like 61, because you don't get up to that area until like 63. Yeah. Yeah, it's not too bad. I mean, I think the thing that's gonna drag me down is like the solo instances. And I think, what do I have? I have 1 dungeon and 1 trial, I think. But it's like cutting through all the areas too. That's what's gonna take a while. Do free trials start you at 60? Free trials start you from base. This was a character that I've been working on for a long time. We, like a month or two ago, we built our character from the beginning of Heavensward, cut it all the way through into Heavensward, and parked it at the end of Heavensward. And then I just had to wait for the patch to get this into Stormblood. Yeah. So this is, I've actually had this character for like 3 years. This character's existed for 3 years. It's insane how long it's been. I can't even believe it. But yeah, it's been like 3 years. Sapphire, only problem I've been truly having is trying to bomb pull, doing it so I have... what job are you doing, Sapphire? Did you mention the job that you're doing, by the way? I mean, landmine plays warrior. Landmine plays are not fun. I mean, especially when you're very uncomfortable with it. It's tricky business. Like, it takes a lot of practice and a lot of guts, too. But sometimes, you know what? I've definitely proposed this idea that you can get away without actually doing it, you know? Like, yeah, it looks like a really good time saver, but by no means should it be a literal requirement. Of course, you have to distribute your resources differently to make it through, but... Can I hit all 4? I'm not hitting the other one. Let me just bring... Oh, I killed him. I'll be going to leave doing that for now until I get my clear. Yeah. And there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, if it's causing you more harm than good, definitely don't force it. You know, I've been even thinking about trying to do runs without doing landmine plays, both in Palace and Heaven on High. Just to give, like, that alternative option. I don't think I've done it yet. No, I haven't done it yet. But... Yeah, this is one mission I didn't like, because this felt like this took so long. Give me patch the AP. This is so funny. When this came out, I definitely was late to the party. I backed up into Palace of the Dead. I did Palace of the Dead for like 3 or 4 days until like things settled, and then I got back to this mission. And that was the introduction of Red Mage. So it was definitely kind of a historic moment when it came to Palace, but yeah, I skipped this through. Mr. Zydos. Zydos. Gamer extraordinaire, my teammate on Team Drifter, a dear friend of mine. Oh, he's such a fun stream, such a chill stream over there. You guys gotta check him out if you haven't. And he's doing a lot of spooky games over there, but he's a hardened human being. Nothing gets to him. Jump scares, he jump scares them. What's up, Zyros? How you doing, man? Thanks for the raid. Welcome in, guys. Silent Hill 2. Sick. They changed Sampo, Alton, Light. I like the old other one better. Really? Like, what he says is different? Doing good? Hope the spooky month is treating you well. Appreciate you, dude. You were playing 3? Oh, 3. Oh, it's okay. I can't read. You're fine. That's on me. That's on me. It says it in my chat, dude. It's fine. That's on me. Good. We started off with Honkai. Had literally the best banner pull of my life up to this point. I'm so happy. And now we're working on my free trial account to get a lone hero. You know, casual lone hero. Solo. Ow. Solo Heaven on High. No big deal. Zyros. I had 17,000 Jade. And I was 14 into the banner. I get 2 Jings in 12,000 Jade and her light cone in the very first pull. I did 1 pull in the light cone, boom. Jing, light cone. And I'm like, guess I'll keep going. And then now I spent all 17,000. I'm 30 into the next, whatever next banner I'm gonna pull for. With 2 Jings and a light cone in my pocket. Like, it's just ridiculous what we got today. Yeah, it's all gone, yeah. I was telling Chad Zyros, you're in America, right? And I had to make this clear to the guys who weren't in America. There's a $2 billion Powerball lottery. But I decided to play Honkai Star Rail, and it was worth it. Could have played the lottery. No, we played Honkai Star Rail, dude. We had to keep our priorities straight, you know what I'm saying? You're more likely to win it. What? No, don't tell me that, Darth. No, dude. I don't believe it for a second. Who needs to gamble for money when he can gamble? That lotto. Like everyone everyone is gonna be playing that lotto in America. You should. Like, you should at least buy a ticket for the damn lotto, you know? You never know. But no, I used them up on Honkai. Why is this mission so long? Dude, why is it so long? One thing I hated about this mission. This feels like this took like 10 years. But I appreciate the raid, dude. It's always fun to see you. And welcome in, I'm Angelus Demonus. I do a lot of deep dungeons, solo. A little bit I've been doing quite a lot of variety lately. We hop in Honkai once in a while. Been doing some Cyberpunk, which I'm gonna return to on Monday. Might be able to beat the DLC on Monday. Looking forward to, and I think Zyrus is looking forward to this too. Super Mario RPG in November. Gonna look forward to that. Really excited about that. So, yeah, good times up in here. However, next is not easily beaten. It's a dumb fight. Why haven't they patched this yet? Imagine this is the opening fight for people on the free trial. I purposely died so I can do it on very... See, I'd feel bad about that. I would feel like my gamer card needs to be revoked if I do that, you know? I gotta do like, I gotta do the hard mode. Hey, we're done. Finally. Hardest fight of this whole game. Right here. Oh, it's not over yet. God damn it, I'm refilling my water. Hold on. Okay. Finally! Holy moly! Remember when there was a giant line for Raboon because... Oh yeah, I remember that. I waited. I went to Palace of the Dead when that happened. Literally. I'm just like, I'll just play Palace of the Dead instead. I'm not gonna wait in line. Like, waiting in line on the internet. It's so weird. I'll just not piss off people and just wait until the line's gone. We really have a better accessory? What? Since when? Pew, 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 pew. May as well use the gil. I mean, not like I can earn any more gil. Boop, boop, boop. Bing, bing. Bing. Okay, this is part 1, and then we gotta go to the peaks. Okay, journey to the peaks. Narrator. You know, I'm a little excited for that part of the Dawn Trail. When the narrator comes in to give that little monologue anytime you enter the new area, little dramatic entrance, you know? I actually like that a lot. I don't know how you guys feel about that, but I kind of like that. Did that start with Heaven's Ward? Probably. Glad they've kept it. Oh, this is the pyramid thing? Oh yeah. Like, we have to save someone or some crap. It's a nice theme setting for a zone. It is! It gives, like, a nice look at the zone. Also, you know, you get the big brain of, like, who the hell's talking kind of thing, and then it kind of culminates into the storyline, blah, 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 blah. Haven't loaded the count. So did the 4 attempts. They certainly... That's definitely been, I think, creative business. Definitely their thing, you know? That's kind of cinematic, dramatic vibe. And I'm not gonna lie, like, it's not always a hit, but I would say more times than not it's a hit. You know, it's not like a 100% rate of success, but they do a pretty good job with that. Oh, do they just automatically give me the thing? Is that new? When do they put that in? You're at 15? Look, man, all I'm gonna say, dude, if you have already a waifu, then, I mean, leave it alone. But if you don't have a waifu, dude, I don't know, maybe you want a waifu, I don't know, just saying, man. On the bright side, like, how do I put this? On the bright side, she's one character that actually died and you know what happened to her. So, same. Unlike some other people. If it's fine for me asking, where did my username come from? I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty random. Like, there's no real lore to it. Like, it was just the name that I thought was cool. Of course, there's a little bit of the yin and yang in it kind of thing. But yeah, it was just something that I went with and I liked it, and I've stuck with this name for, man, like maybe 20 years or something? Had this name for a very long time. And I'm really bad with making names. Like, I'm really bad. Like, if I have to make an alt name, I usually just, like, use the same one or something like that. But, yeah. See, a lot of people do say that inspiration from Buffy the Vampire Slayer definitely can say no to that. I don't wanna necessarily say it's a subconscious thing, but I wasn't too into Buffy at the time of that show, so I want to think that definitely was not anything influenced in that. Yeah, just the name, yeah. Four potshers? Goodness. You could have pulled for Jing. You got 4 Potchers. How does that feel right now, Cog? Could have had like 6 Jings, and then no, you got 4 Potchards. That's a shock since Angelus is very demonist. Oh my god. It is. Yeah, no, I definitely hear that a lot, Darth. But I can for sure say that that is not and it's funny because I don't really think Angelus, I forgot how they say it in the show too, if they say Angelus or something. It's like really the only instance in which, at least in my history and knowledge of pop culture, where that name is really used to. But I wasn't really a big Buffy the Vampire Slayer fan. I just knew of its existence. I like saw it on TV like once in a blue moon. That's it. I think I have to kill 2, right? Because it never... Oh, it does. Okay, let's do the other one. Angelus. 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 Yeah. I gotta listen to it again. Yeah. Angelus. Angelus. See, in my head, I say it Angelus. That's how I say it in my head. I know my man Frosty always calls me Angelus. That's how he says it. Just like how you say it Angelus. I don't correct anyone, I don't care. You say it however the hell you want to say it. Bum 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 bum. So, is that it? What am I doing? Oh, okay. What? Dude, I'm standing in place. Hello? How the hell did I manage to interrupt my own thing? It's okay, it's the JP ping. It's fine. That's what we'll chalk it up to, is the JP ping. I'm actually pretty shocked because I remember my experience on the JP servers like 3 years ago. It was really rough to play Machinists, but when I got back into here like about a month or so ago, it honestly felt like I was in NA. Like, and it depends on the time. Like if I play at this hour of the day, it's definitely like quiet in JP right now because it's like what, like in the afternoon, right? Once they hit prime time, there was a time I played like morning NA, so that was like prime time JP. Oh man, it was rough to play this game, but I'm really surprised that it's like almost I forget that I'm on JP, but I mean I see it right there when Krujata, so. Being EU playing on NA machine is just ain't an option. Yeah, no, man, I had that experience. This is one reason, Sapphire, why this character even existed. Because this was at a period of time when Heavensward was just added to the free trial, and we had gamers in the community who were really like making a good point and concern about machinists and high ping. And especially at that time, this was 3 years ago, so you know, this was the time when Machinist was a little bit more streamlined for suggestions about getting Necromancer. So what is my solution? What is my thought process? Let me have high ping and feel and experience it myself. How else am I supposed to explain to someone, you know, high ping Machinist without experiencing it myself? And man, was it hard. It was brutal. I could not double weave for the life of me. We still made it through. Like, we still figured it out. But double weaving was just not an option. And, you know, to some extent, it's like I still wanted to figure out a way for victory so that people can at least feel like they have a chance. And then, funny enough, don't really hear too many people complaining about... And actually, nowadays, though, I would say it's not so much about people dealing with the ping. It's just more like people just play a different job, which is completely fair. And that's a good way to do it. I would say more times than not, it's people picking a different job over sucking it up and dealing with the ping. Because really, as you said, it's not an option. I did not have fun. I like Machinists. I did not have fun with high ping. Like, it was frustrating every GCD. So I understood. Like, I understood firsthand what people were talking about, what people were feeling. You just play, yeah, and that's so fair, you know? Who's to blame you? But that's why it's so great that there are so many jobs, all the jobs really, that there are so many jobs that you can pick to go for your clear. Something is going to fit for you. And that's what's important, is that we'll just get you to that title at somehow, some way. Oh yeah, this took a lot shorter than I thought it would. Yeah, I can double weave on JP, like it's insane. I do not have a like no ping or something. I'm not running a VPN. This is just raw. So, pretty happy with that. Hit the wrong button. Boop, 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 boop. Hey Tomoki. After bitter growing pains, I managed to get my Reaper to 91 after taking a few... Nice, so we're talking heaven on high, I imagine, yeah? Are we talking palace? In Palace? Okay, that's good. Alright, cool. Hope you're having fun. Reaper is really good in Palace. I really like Reaper in Palace. Oh, sorry, it's skipping. No, not you. I don't want to talk to you. I want to talk to this. The lease. Sorry. Give me that mission. Where is it? I think it's over here. I only cleared 100 solo, so I hope I can remember how. You got this! Tomoki, you got this, dude. And hey, if you got any questions, you know how to ask. Do you have any tips on fighting monks warriors in 91? I found that they would just melt me. Monks on warrior. One good idea to do on monks is keep your defensives until he does concussion on you. And very specifically, keep vengeance when he gets haste. So, like, okay, strategy that's usually used on a monk is you do arm's length or you stop the haste. Let him get the haste, and let him punch you to death in vengeance. That can help. That can help in terms of just killing a monk. Otherwise, you do arm's length to get the slow and make him like really slow. But defenses, rolling defenses on the concussion really helps. For warrior, it does do a big help to know when his big damage is coming out. So arm's length on the knockbacks, and then defenses on his butcher block and on his fail cleave. But the other thing that I tend to do on my run Sapphire is I tend not to focus on warriors at all. I'll probably pull the white mages and the monks like raw, like no steel, no strength. But the moment I decide to do a steel strength, I'm probably going to start hunting down, if there are a lot of warriors, start doing warriors. Definitely do the Gozu, you know, like fight the harder enemies with buffs on, and then try to avoid them if you don't have buffs on. It's kind of my go-to. And usually going for like white mage monks exclusively, maybe Mifuns. There should hopefully will be enough of them to get out of the floor. If not, then you know you just kind of buff up. And the steals, like especially on warrior, at least I feel like on my runs, I don't really need steals like until 91. Unless you had a tough 81, you had like a lot of gloom, HP downfloors or something like that. You might be sitting on quite a lot of steals, so it's not a bad idea to just pop a steal. Maybe even keep the steal at 1 for an emergency, and just start fighting off those warriors. Like that could really help, and the monks, you know, fight them more comfortably. That it? Okay, Rugger suits. Just makes sense. Just how I died was accidental Oh. One thing that might keep in mind that is a little niche, but it's still knowledge. So, common sense, monks have 2 hits because they're hand to hand. What's really interesting with a monk is that if you witching a monk, even if it's an imp, they will actually only attack you for half the damage, because their full damage is a double attack. 1 fist, left and right fist. When they're imped, they only hit you once and it's half damage. So it's really a big mitigation to witching a monk. But you just gotta make sure that you kill it in 30 seconds, or that at least the 30-second delay will be enough for you to get yourself back in order. You know, maybe you heal back up, maybe your cooldowns are coming back or something. Something to keep in mind for that. The concussion DOT from the monk is the one that's most dangerous from the monk, because that concussion essentially negates your Empyrean Potion. Like, it does the same amount of DOT as it does your healing. And that's the reason why monks are dangerous. So if you can find a way to mitigate through that, or alternatively, you can just, like, kite the dot and let the dot drop off and then continue fighting. That's also a nice, safe way to do it. But, yeah. I just skipped an accessory and I shouldn't have done that. It's not a big deal. I shouldn't have skipped the accessory. Yeah. It's super niche on the monk witching, but hey, every little bit of knowledge can help you depending on the situation, you know? Boom. Umbasa! Miss Pot Lady, how are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. Wait. Oh, you have a quest? Wait, you have a quest, okay. Good, we just kind of started. We are still in the 60 quest line, so I kind of just started. You know, just vibing right now. Hope you're having a good night. This is a good time zone for you? A lot of times I get people saying this is a terrible time zone, but hey, we get like a lot of people coming back, so it's okay. I'm glad it works out. I mean, I'm in the best time zone, just saying. It was really weird. So I just came back from vacation. I was in New Mexico. And mountain time, really freaking awkward, let me tell you. Like the stuff on TV was working off Eastern, so it was so weird to see, like, some of the later stuff come in, like, 2 hours early. It's so awkward. Mountain time is just a very weird time zone. Like, Central is just a little bit better. Just in terms of, like, everyone else's schedule, but that's really weird. I can do both coasts, but the conversion to mountain still messes you up. I get it. It's just such a weird time zone. And I think it just has more to do with like I said, like other people's schedules, TVs, and blah blah blah. I think that's weird. It affects me most. But yeah, I still prefer Eastern though. Not to find out what time zone you are, boss. I always want to make that clear. That I don't want to know what people are unless you just want to put it out there. But I've become a big fan of Eastern, and I definitely think it's the best time zone. Too many. Yeah, I think over the time that I've played FF11 and this game Sapphire, it's almost like it came with the territory. You just have people from all over the world playing the game, and I've become like someone who kind of cares a little bit about the time zones, to some extent. I kind of know that this person's from EU, this person's from GP. I try to remember those times, just in relation to them. It's like a little mini challenge that I like to do within myself. But Eastern's what I'm used to anyway, so adjusting to West by going up here. I mean, that's fair. Like, it's just like everyday timing too. That's just what it is. But also, the one thing that was big difference in New Mexico versus where I am, people were so much more laid back in New Mexico versus where I am, where it's more rushed and everything. So you can also, that also like affected like the pace of like, kind of moving around and going through stuff. It was nice. Definitely I'd much rather have a laid back atmosphere than one that isn't. But being used to one that's more rushed, I'm not gonna say culture shock, but it's like you had to take it into consideration kind of thing. Hey! I got places to be, okay, bossa? I got things to do, man. I got naps to take. Wait, where am I going? Oh yeah, there's someone here right now. Definitely called, yeah. The Jersey accent still rings in. Do I have a heavy Jersey accent, Masa? Do you hear the Jersey accent out of my mouth? I don't at all? You've made my day. I pulled 2 Jings and a light cone. No, that comment just made my day. Adapting to NA time zone, especially with static and friends, made me a filthy night owl. Hey, I like the night owl. I grew up in Cali, so I'm used to Valley Girl. I need more of that so I can just register it in my brain, so I can just bust out the Valley Girl. Hey, hey. Oh my god. I get one of my really good IRL friends. They're lifetime from Staten Island and New York, and they are trying so hard to hide their New York accent, but it always fails, and it's so funny. It's like every time they say certain words, they always catch themselves talking very New York, but it's hilarious. It always comes through. That's why it's so funny. Hey Tarnum, what's up, dude? As if. F my ads. I forgot about the ads. I should push them out, but I'll do it in a second. The moment when you go to type as if to be funny, thus stopping your character in periodicity and hear the treasure found music, because I by chance found the cursed. You know what? It'd be like that sometimes. But your trip was smooth. It was pretty smooth. The weather was awesome. We saw the balloon festival in New Mexico, the big ass balloon festival there, which I gotta tell you, that was pretty cool. If you can envision 500 hot air balloons going to the sky at pretty steady intervals within an hour, 2-hour pace, that was the experience. True. Umbasa is indeed pot lady. It was pretty badass, yeah. It was one of those... a part of me almost was thinking of, like, NASCAR. I've never seen NASCAR. Okay, I've never watched NASCAR IRL, and I barely watch it on TV. But I know that people tend to go watch NASCAR because they want to see the crashes. And I'm not going to say I wanted to see a crash, but there were a couple balloons that got very close to each other. And I'm sure that they were very good pilots and whatnot. But it was like... I'm like watching it, like, you know, I'm like looking up, I'm like, these things are pretty damn close. Like, I don't know if I want to be exactly where I'm standing, but... but it was pretty cool. They did have a couple balloons land in power lines when they landed, but, you know, I wasn't privy to see it IRL, so I'm sure they're okay. Okay, I gotta press out some ads while we're still going through cutscenes, so I'll be back in 3 minutes or less. I do appreciate everyone watching while we cut through these cutscenes, pun intended. See you in a little bit, alright guys? I'm using these emotes so much, but I can't help it. SC did a really... As you should! You should be proud about those emotes. Oh, Cog! I should tell you, Cog, one very important thing I want to tell you, okay? I don't tell people to do things. Very often. But I appreciate the artists. You know, their work should be celebrated. One thing you may not know about Cog, Zyrus, have a good... Thanks for hanging around. I appreciate you, dude. Have a good one. One thing you can do, yes, you can give a credit to the author on the emote. So just a note on that if you ever want to set that up. If you need help with that, I can help you out. But I think that's the coolest thing, one of the coolest things Twitch let us do. So yeah, I know. Yeah, okay, yeah. It's one thing that I really appreciate Twitch actually set up. To credit those artists, so yeah. Yeah, it's pretty cool because it goes straight to their channel. So you don't have to ask, you know, you don't have to get asked like, hey, where's your emotes from? It's like, hey, just check out the emote. You can click it right there. Oh my god, all this running back and forth. Where's my Xenos fight? Alright, are we moving on? She's not done either. She's gonna be doing like 3 or 4 more sleep modes and a couple active ones. I can't wait. She's going to FanFest. Yeah! FanFest is next week, right? It's next week. I think she has a bit of traveling to do to get over there. Hey, welcome back from those ads, guys. I appreciate the patience. Thank you so much. It'll be good for an hour. Yeah, I think it's the I think I marked it as like the 23rd, 24th or something, because I want to be watching the live letter to see the job that gets announced. I at least want to see that much. Can't miss the keynote. Can't miss the keynote for 14. Hell yeah, dude. He's gonna be sporting those shirts. Yo, I got one of her shirts. I'm gonna wear it tomorrow on stream. Her shirts are pretty cool. I mean, I like my own Merc, but she has some pretty good ones too. Oh my god, can I get on the mount, please? God damn it. JP ping, that's JP ping right there. Oops, ran into the wall. Ran into the invisible campfire wall right there. Where am I going? All the way here. No need to walk it out. Here. I think it's... So I'm texting and driving, I apologize. Goddamn tree. Really? How do you recite? I think this sets up the Xenofight. Hey, Kenda! Thanks for the 9 months! Thank you for the beat sub. I appreciate the support. Thank you so much. I hope you're having a brilliant Wednesday. A wonderful October. I think this is gonna set up the Xenofight. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, I gotta kill these. Bum. Thought you were doing the expert recipes on the patch. You thought of me while doing the expert in the patch? I would if I kept up with my gear. What's it for? Is it for Island Sanctuary again? What are they using it for? Landmark that has a mini jump. Oh, really? That's cool. You know, one of my old water otters sold like 2 weeks ago at like premium price. The market board must have emptied out. That's why I leave them in the market board for like, you know, for years. I think this is the Xenos fight. Oh, make sure we set sufficient time. Let me check my little clock here. I think I have sufficient time. Last match was the 2 different fountains. Then Sanctuary was the easier one too, but they both sold low. Gotcha. I made 20 million likes last 4 days. Really? Oh wow. Maybe that's why I got some sold. So the ones you can put in your house. Gotcha. Hello? I miss? What? Hello? Hello? What the hell? Come at me! Warrior's so comfy, man. Oh, I should take out that timer too. Hold on. Let me do that while I'm waiting. September is done. I do appreciate everyone who did stuff for September. Much appreciated. For $1. I almost killed her. The game didn't allow me to kill her. She had too much plot armor. I got this guy's necromancer has arrived.
Be gone!
Oops. So I have 20 million heals.
Give me something to remember.
Hello? Oh, I'm missing, that's why. How dare.
Don't stop now.
Come on, I could take this. I just need like 20 minutes. We'll be... He didn't let me heal. Also, home gang didn't do it anyway. Feels bad. This is where your Stola hits the dirt. AFKs for a little bit. Aid the wounded. Who all have congregated in one spot. Very thoughtful of you people to die in one spot. Oops, I did not know what the porter. Oh no, not the one I wanted. You were very well alive. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Where to next, Pippin? Alright, over here. Wait. Okay, onward. Are we at 61? Oh, we are at 61. Okay. Leading into... Man, you know, it takes you a while, I think, to get to the first dungeon, if I remember correctly. We gotta get to Kugane for the... Well, we gotta lead into Kugane for the next dungeon. That then opens the door to, Ruby Seas. Still remember which... Remember... What leads it into it. Hello? Gamey K? I looked at my bitrate. My bitrate was good. They didn't like me using a mouse. That's probably what happened. Are you using a mouse? What? Double cutscene? Hell yeah. Triple cutscene? No, okay. Limsa. Oh, the other way. Okay. Let's see. Okay. No, I didn't want to talk to you, Tataru. Ayo, 62, staying ahead of the game. Revental. I think what I want to get to today is like, if I can get as far as that, it's like Ruby C. If I can get into Ruby C, that'll be a good spot. Because I'm thinking I get into Ruby C, then tomorrow we get through the entirety of Ruby C into Heaven on High, also try to build Arm and Armor a little bit, and then that leaves potentially Friday for an attempt. Like, that's how I want to plan it out. See how that goes. Like maybe I should go further into Ruby C. I'm not sure. The wild card is how long it's gonna take me to build Arm and Armor, and I'm only gonna go up to about 50 or 55. That's what I want to go for. That would be convenient if I finish it off by Friday. That'd be nice. And then we do another Heaven on High on my main, which will be the redo of the Bard attempt. One palm challenge. Yes please and links. Has that gone in my invent? It did. God damn it, dude. Let's toss some pants in the ground here. Here, toss this out. Toss this out. Toss these out. Okay, coolio. Whoop. We're looking real stylish now, man. Fairy dogs. So that's back in Limsa? Yes, it is. So I just told a friend of mine I was getting a PC soon, and he said, so you're getting Cyberpunk, right? I said to myself, well, I do get some pants thing. Hey, on Monday you get the body piece. The body piece is coming in Monday. It starts up, I think it starts up tomorrow? I forgot, but by the time I stream Monday, it'll be available on Monday. What did you think of Cyberpunk? I kinda like it. It's a good game. They did a lot of fixes, I think, last patch, but I really did have a lot of fun with that game. Especially if you're into story and everything. I'm not sure if I'm getting it. I did like... It was just, you know... It's an interesting game, because it's just a game that I wasn't really looking for, in a way. Like, first-person shooters are kind of whatever to me, but I like the cyberpunk vibe to it. You know, the general vibe of that game. And I don't know, it just hit an itch. I don't know how to explain it. Just hit an itch. How much trust do I have in my heal in Alphino? How much trust do I give him? I get hit in an itch though, like I want to do. Yeah, man, hey, you know. I got very lucky, that's all I'm gonna say, but I'm a very strategic type of person, and for me, I had a very good reason to pull Jing, and I have a very good reason to pull to skip Topaz. You know? So, I'm just saying, like, it worked out. I think it's gonna work out for me, I don't know. But there was a very specific reason I was going for. That's true, yeah. So that's all I'm saying, like, realistically, that's what I'm saying, Cog, you know? Look into your team. See what you... Because in reality, you're just building two teams. I mean, yes, you wanna have something a little future-proof when they start changing around some of the enemy types and whatever. But, you know. Wait, did something else spawn? You know, I'm searching for a second team, because my second team in Honkai is very weak. It lacks damage. It's durable, but it lacks damage. I think Jing will be, hopefully, an answer to my problem. Now, the other answer to my problem would be pulling Dan Hong IL, but we'll worry about that when the time comes, but, yeah. And now I'm like, I feel so free, you know? Like, I can skip like 3 or 4 banners, I don't give a crap anymore. I'm gonna wait for something real juicy and then go for it. I think all the ice remembrance SU, well, not just that, her technique is gonna be great in Swarm and anything that involves chasing down enemies, because she just walks around with an ice aura and freezes things. It's like, what? That's so good. I meant to ask, does Honkai ever get to the point where you have to grind a lot of progress, where you have to grind a lot to progress the story? So, early game Honkai Worst Girl, you definitely will get blocked a little bit because your Trailblaze level is not high enough to keep going. And that'll take either time, or fuel, or money. But after, for sure, after like a certain point, and it didn't really take very long, I was not held back by the story by anything. You know, I kept my character's level, blah blah blah. As the patches came in, I had really no problems kind of continuing the story. It's really only kind of early game that did that, so... But I don't know, like, if they give other bonuses to new players nowadays. So that could be something that might mitigate that. But yeah. Like, as a person who plays the daily ever since release right now, I'm not held back by anything. I mean, I'm almost capped Trailblaze level. Only thing that technically holds me back is time and just sometimes difficulty from some of the endgame stuff, but that should give me some difficulty. All my characters are level 20, and I yet to unlock the way to... Yeah, and that happens via the story, that happens via the special quest once you get to a certain point. So, but I do remember, in my early days of playing Honkai, like if you're a grinder Wars girl, you can play hours, and then the game will just basically stop you saying you need to hit this certain TL, you know, before you can continue. And it was like a pacer in a way. You could bypass it again by using items, but it was a nice way to let you start venturing into other stuff. You know, check out other parts of the game, go to sleep on, you know? Like, sometimes it just took, like, another day, that's it, to, like, get yourself leveled further, but it wasn't really too bad. Been doing a ton of side content, absolutely love it. Yeah, it's really good. I mean, I don't know if you played Genshin before. I will admit that it doesn't stack up to Genshin quite much. But it's not Genshin. That's it. You know? It is all it is. It's just not Genshin. And it's... I had a lot of fun trying to find all the chests and little puzzles. And the puzzles, gotta say, very fun to do, in my opinion. They were pretty simple. You know, they were just straightforward, but they were kind of fun. Basically did everything I could. It's yeah. And you get rewarded for that. You know, that's the other thing. You get rewarded for it because there's a shop where you get that special currency, and you could trade it in for like other items. So I think it's just a really neat combination of things. And then I think, in my opinion, there is so much lore that is just stocked in that game, between talking to like random robots and random people, that I think that was honestly designed for you to kill time that way too. You know, oh, you gotta wait for your TL level to level up. Well, talk to some NPCs, enjoy some lore. You know, go through all this term paper stuff of dialogue, and then all of a sudden you're back ready to continue the story. Got the first eye Dylan thingy. No, yeah. Nice. What's up, Magic Trader? Good morning. I hope you're having a great day. Good to see you again, dude. We are just out here doing some free trial Stormblood. I am looking to get this character into Lone Hero, but we gotta get through the story first. Had an amazing day with Honkai. Really happy with that. And I am just excited to keep playing Honkai off stream. Or maybe when the SU event comes in, I don't know, we'll see. Can I pull more? Or is that it? Yeah. Hey, Alphino. Okay. Absolutely still hyped up being good. You should be, man. You know, Magic Trader, you know what's the coolest story that I heard from a community member one time about getting Necromancer? I think it was a bet they had with some IRL friends. Something to that effect. Or was it like an encouragement thing? Basically, their friends told them that if they got Necromancer, they would get him a real trophy. And they got him like almost like if when you're a kid, like, you know, like the soccer trophies that you get or something, or depending on what sports you do in your country, like those little like trophies that you get for participating or like winning or something like that. They got him like one of those trophies, you know, Necromancer. I thought that was the coolest thing ever. Like, people really, like, you know, they take it seriously. They really enjoy the accomplishment. That's just one thing that I just can't get enough of. Doing this content and everything, you know, like people seriously get big emotions accomplishing a goal like this. And whatever that means to you individually, you know, enjoy it, man. It's your victory. You should celebrate it, you know. I can't go further, right? Because you're blocking it.
Away with you.
Oh, why would you? But I stunned him. JP ping. That's always gonna be my my excuse. It's JP ping. Look, I'm a very impatient person by nature, but this content has taught me that I need a lot of it. And if we're being honest, has made me be more patient in other things IRL. That is very cool to think about. Yeah. That is awesome. It's actually been really cool to see the after effects of Deep Dungeon in various things, for sure. It's like, I automatically think, like, person who gets Necromancer, Lone Hero, Once and Future King Queen, like, you gotta be some type of, like, awesome gamer, you know? And sometimes you are. Like, a lot of times you are, like, really good at some other game, you know? It's cool to see it. Miss Chila, welcome back! Come back to me doing... Wait, what? No, this is... Yeah, this is totally PvP, you're right. We're doing PvP. Yeah. You're tired, that's your excuse, ooh woo. I'm yeah, I'm also curious to see how this translated to PvP in your eyes. I heard Sheila played this game before, I don't know. I don't know what you guys think, maybe not. What's up, Taco? Somebody saw me as Dragoon fighting people. It's okay, I don't blame you. I mean, I am planning to do PvP, Sheila, if you're interested, if you have, you know, in your 30-hour day, if you have some free time, you want to do some morning PvP. Get some people motivated to get those glands. I'm not sure quite yet, but I'm thinking maybe even as early as next week. I have nothing currently hard planned after Monday's Cyberpunk. I do want to get some Deep Dungeon runs in, because I have a couple plans. I want to set up some EO files, I want to set up a Red Mage file, which I've been wanting to do for a while, the scoring file, the mythical Red Mage Palace of the Dead scoring file. But between all that, I do want to get a little bit of PvP in, to get some crystals for people to get their glam. Tomorrow's Onsel Day. I'm gonna worry about it after Monday. It's just like too long. It's like too far away for me to think about right now. Because I'm gonna be stuck doing the free trial challenge until we're done. I work half day tomorrow and could do some... Probably do some next week. Okay. Yeah, we get a... I don't think you went with us yet, Sheila, for when we did it like a month or so ago. We got a really good turnout. Like, we had like 2 full parties going on. It was awesome. And people were kind of like, I was really surprised at the amount of people having, you know, joining in, having fun. So I'd love to just kind of do it again. And we are specifically going Onsel and Seal Rock, because I don't like Shatter, and I can't stand Rival Wings, so... So it's one of those two. Dude, why does Alpha No suck, dude? Heal me. Why can't you use Adlo? What's wrong with you? Why are you doing Why are you doing Physic? I think my work hell's ending for the moment. I hope so too. It's a really hard week. And have no joke, multiple to damn. I just hope they're paying you well. That's all I kinda care about. Not paying you well, we need to riot on behalf of the Deep Dungeon community. Arcanist doesn't... Oh, actually you're right. They're not? Time to riot.
Release. Away with you.
You should fall soon enough.
Lisa's so positive. What up, Chloe? I am back. Hey, sorry about that Sage run that you had. But I hope you had fun playing Sage. Yo, what up, dude? I've been getting contracted by a bunch of recruiters, so hopefully it didn't lead to something. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. I hope for the best, Miss Sheila. Mr. Ben Rice? Oh my god, it's the Ben of the Rice. The multi-talented human being, Mr. Ben Rice. What's up, dude? Shiro! Thanks for 12 months! Hey, welcome in, everybody. How y'all doing? We love Ben in here. We really do. I'm Angelus Demoness. I do Final Fantasy XIV Deep Dungeon solo for the most part. Been doing quite a lot of variety lately. We actually just started the stream with Honkai Star Rail. They're gonna be playing Cyberpunk coming up Monday because they had some Twitch drops. Planning some Super Mario RPG remake in November. And I hope you had a great time listening to that beautiful voice of Mr. Ben Rice today. How's stream, dude? What's up? I gotta run out to pick up Jess. Okay, do your thing. Appreciate the lurk. I'll try to take care of the kiddos, whoever wants to hang in. And if it's your first time here, welcome. What we are doing today, and actually for the next couple of days, is we are trying to build a free trial account. This is a free trial account. I can prove it if you don't believe me. And we're going to try to get Lone Hero, since they just recently added Stormblood last week. So we are going through the story right now. Eventually into Heaven on High, we're going to build the Aether Pool till about 50-55 and then go for an attempt. I'm thinking maybe Friday. That's the current plan. But I'm not sure on the pacing, so we're just going to go as far as I can. But, welcome in, guys. I'll take care of you for about an hour or so. Chloe said it was a fun run. One of those where I got severely limit tested by being given literally... Ooh, those are great runs, Chloe. You learned so much from those runs, so I hope you were able to pull away something. Is Super Mario Remake gonna be... I want to say yes because it's a Mario game. I can't even fathom the idea that they're gonna put it on any other system other than Switch. But, yeah, so. I think I'm at that point where I just need, like, an average run to clear Sage. You got this, dude. What? Is this like the birth of Forced March right here? Not the virgin tears. This is Loken's favorite boss theme. Why that hurts so much, right? Retreat. It all makes sense to me. Bum 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 bum. Morbid advanced. Also, to add a little bit of a twist to this file and to this character, this is on JP, it's on Kujata. Although, I'm not gonna lie, ever since I started playing this character again the past month or so, ping didn't really affect me, and it's really kind of hard to believe, but I don't feel the ping, which is cool, but unusual. Is this the Mahjong data center? So, I was trying to get into Tonberry, because I think Tonberry was supposed to be originally, 3 years ago, the OG English server. But it was full. So this, I believe, was the backup server, and that's why I'm here. Yeah, so that gets me into Kugane, right? Pew, 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 pew. Have I heard of this individual? I think I have, Miss Sheila, the one you just DM'd me. Because I believe this person was on GDQ hotfix. I think they did the hotfix for Deep Dungeon. Yeah, I don't think they're in, because I don't know them, like, in the community. But I believe they did the hotfix after we did our thing in AGDQ. Yeah. Good to see it, that they're pushing it, you know? All you really want is the exposure, so bless. That someone out there is pushing the limits. I was telling Chila in a DM earlier before stream that ESA, the European Speedrun Association, I believe it's what it stands for. They just released their submission for they just released their submission like a week ago. Mr. Wallen Gaming, welcome back, my friend. How was Dead by Daylight? Yeah, that's exactly what I was gonna say. Dead by Daylight. How was DVD? Hope DVD was good. Louiax, hello, welcome in. Jingli. Yeah, we were lucky gamers today. Welcome in, guys. I hope you had a fantastic. Guys, check out Wallen. He's just such a cool dude. If you haven't checked this stream out, definitely do so. He's been around this community for a while, and you know the people around this community. They're all chill, so you're gonna enjoy his stream. Hope you had a good time in DVD. We were just talking about, I was talking with Sheila for a second about ESA Speedrun, the European Speedrun Association. They just released their, hold on a second. They just released their submission about a week ago or so, like a couple days. And I was looking at the requirements, and it's very similar to GDQ, where it isn't strictly speedrun. It's just something cool with gaming, you know. So very open-ended. It was more like a showcase. But I was looking at the information, and it's tricky. Look, if any of you guys European listening to me right now, submit, because it's in Sweden. My issue is that the hotels that they're locking down in Sweden, it's up until November, but they don't release the game list until December, and the event's in February. So it's like, it's such a tight schedule in terms of like committing myself to that event. if I was in Europe, that would probably be a lot easier. Because I don't know how the trains work, but I imagine I could take a train to Sweden if I was in Europe, and that's a lot cheaper than taking a flight to Sweden. But I would have loved to maybe have done a submission that way, because I'm still trying to debate on like how can I resubmit the GDQ if I ever want to go back, and I do want to go back, like I really do. But I feel like I can't come back with the same thing. I have to come back with something better. But I could submit the same run I did in GDQ in another event. But I gotta find the right event. But yeah, Chilo's talking about how there's a gamer that is going to be doing an RTA event in Japan. For the for a 141 to 150 Dark Knight in the Japanese speedrun. So that's really cool. And honestly, Sheila, if they were referencing you to do translation, they must know, like, they know who to go to, right? So at least they have some adjacent attachment to the community. Not quite. Other jobs. It's like, what do you call it? I don't know. It's just something that tops a Machinist 171. But it's like different, because I can't look at it through my glasses. I gotta look through it through their glasses. Me saying because it's slightly different. Okay, before I like put words in your mouth, I'll let you explain. I have a different idea of maybe what you might be referenced, but I'll let you kind of explain it first. What's this? Oh, right. I need to go into my key items and look at the freaking sketch, right? Beautiful. What I'm thinking is I might try to get my ass to Ruby C and then call it a night, just as a kind of a small heads up. That's what I'm thinking of. Apparently there's an RT event going on starting today called Midwest Speedrun Fall Frenzy, which is an American speedrun thingy. Same as GDQ, and same as GDQ, the JP speedrun community does a restreaming of the content. Oh, they asked me to translate whenever said during the JP. Oh, okay. That was what I was thinking of as the thing that you said. That wasn't what I just explained, which I'm sure that made perfect sense. I'm sure I structured my sentences awesomely. Yeah, because that was interesting. Well, I think that's so cool that they referenced you, Chila, because so GDQ did the same thing, right? That they on their end, their committee, whatever, they seeked out people. Like, I had no say in who the hell was going to translate my stuff. They came to me. That's how, like, Dr. Omega, lucky that he was part of the community, that he was picked for this thing, right? And they came to me. They DM'd me. They're like, hey, so I'm the translator for your game, for your run, and let's talk some info. Like, let me just clear up some stuff. So that's kind of cool that you're on some list that they were referencing. Honestly, that's even better. like maybe Dragon referenced you, but if you're on some list of them to like reference, that's even better. I don't know how the system goes, but I mean, if they're coming to you for it, like someone's got your name down somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, how else would they know that? How else would they know to contact you? Yeah, so good stuff. Look, I mean, I don't know if it's gonna be appropriate, but I would honestly be interested to see how they found you. Because, like, my thinking is, like, maybe your live letter translation, maybe the community video, I don't know. Because, I mean, you would be absolutely perfect to talk Deep Dungeon. I mean, easy game. Because, you know, the people that I had, Chila, so we got lucky with Dr. Omega, who is covering French. Because he's in the community, so he knows Deep Dungeon. The person I had for JP, Like, they said that they did a little deep dungeon. Like, I think they PB'd at like 170, 180, but there were some very specific details that they were not very sure of, so they had to clear up some things like strategies and stuff. I think the other person I had might have been the Spanish or the German. Was kind of in the same boat. Like, they didn't really do the content, so they just were asking me about strategy ideas and things I might talk about, so a little bit more detailed in that department. But generally, all of those people, I believe, had played 14, so I don't know where they found them. I don't know what community they were looking at, but there was some obvious connection that they found some appropriate person to take the role up. Usually, when someone gets told they're on a list that's not a good Biv Tech, well, you know, sometimes there are some good lists, you know, like some of the gaming industry lists. When you're on the lists, I mean, you get contacted for events, and that's a really cool list that I'm hoping to work towards in the future, you know what I'm saying? Super surprised, yeah. You should be proud. Even no matter what the hell the list is for, it's still pretty cool, you know? That you were a reference point. Someone told someone, or you were found somewhere. Scientist Dice List? Maybe. Hey, Pinned. I gotta tell you this, man. There was a list that a mutual of mine shared on Twitter. It was about accents and the most attractive and least attractive. They said Australian was the most attractive, and they said New York was the least attractive. Sheila, thanks for gifting the husband a sub to this channel. I appreciate it. 89 subs. God damn. They had it upside down, maybe? Scottish was second. Coping hard. Okay, now you're gonna make me try to pull this list. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta go through my messages here. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, here it is. Copy text. I have it on my phone. Give me a second. Let me get into my chat thing here. No one likes your accent? Yeah. There, that one. Let me just take a look at it. Yeah, see? Most attractive accents. Australian, number 1. Followed by Scottish, so... certain someone. London. Irish, another certain someone. French. Italian, Welsh, and... Welsh, another certain someone. But rip New York and Boston, dude. Rip basically all of America. You know what? At least Umbasa was here and she was talking about the Valley Girl accent, you know? I guess that's attractive. Rip all of Canada, too. The entirety of Canada. Who did the poll? I don't know. I'm sure, like, really smart scientists... It's always smart scientists, Biv Tech. Jesus. They spend years and years in school to do scientific studies like this. Obviously. But I think a lot of Americans would not positively answer to various American accents. Well, you have someone like Velvet, who thinks English... Well, she likes English. I don't know about the American accent. Maybe we should ask her next time what she thinks about the American accent. Where am I going? Down. Let's do our own deep dungeon poll to see what people in this can. We could. We have a very worldwide variance of individuals. Speaking of, where is this NPC? I'm lost. Someone backseat me. Where's this NPC? He said by the pier. Is it that pier? I guess it's that pier. You know, go over there. No, it's not here. God, I'm lost. Someone backseat me. Where are you? Here. Oh, maybe it's a boat. Oh, okay. Might be the boat. We're like, is that Eureka? Over here? Yeah, Pin, I have no idea. I mean, I guess maybe it's in the thing. American sense of direction. Hey, I'm really good with my navigation. Just this map is terrible. Also, it requires me to go outside the marker to go back in the marker, but I don't even know if that's the right area, so... Yeah, I am leaving the quest area. God damn it. Where is this thing? Is it... Oh, is it there? It's there. It's like you know what I'm looking at. I love when I do that a lot of times. It's like I'm panning the camera, and it's like you guys know exactly what I'm looking at. It's kind of funny. Like the equivalent of me pointing at my screen. To the 1, to 2. Jordim, hello, how you doing? Found him. Hardest quest of this entire thing. We did it. I guess I can get the Aether right here. Wait, I can't go here. Right? Maybe here? Hate this game. Come. Okay, good. Thank God. If I couldn't drop down, I'd be so angry. Kugane. Got the party clear from... Hey, cool! What did you get? You get the blue pumpkin, or did you get the inferior fire crest? That's what they're called. That's what they're called in game 2. Fire crest? Unfortunate. You gotta go do it again now. At least it's a good excuse to go solo it. I hope you had fun. I hope it was a good experience. I hope you had a good time. I hate this game. This game's dumb. Who plays this game? Oh my god, she's right here. I got Fire Crest twice, both of my solo clear and my party clear. It's a good thing you can trade it. You went straight to solo, as one should. As one should. This is the Namazu. We talked to the Namazu now. 2 clear, 2 pumpkins. You just blowing that RNG. Could have played the Lotto Cog. Said you played this game. Boo, 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 boo. Could have pulled for Jing. Play this game. Pretty cool. I can't believe that luck tonight, so I'm just happy it happened on stream. Man. One of those things, it's like, you wouldn't believe it. I mean, it wasn't as good as some other people, but there is still definitely a satisfaction in having it live when there are witnesses, you know? Witnesses to the event. Started on Bard, but then I watched your video on Bard and think, yeah. Yeah, that's the only warning I will give on Bard, is that Behemoth is... It is easily the hardest of the 19. Easily. It says a lot, too. I mean, you know. You have 19 to pick from, and Bard is the hardest of all of them, and it's almost... I would almost confidently say that is what the community will agree on, too. That Bard is just the hardest on Behemoth. That's without a doubt. Like, it could get a little shaky on, like, the next hardest. I would say it's a toss-up between, like, maybe Dancer and, like, Black Mage or something like that, but, like, Bard is by far the hardest. Get the bard buffs. It probably helps, but you still probably have to go through all of the motions. You know what I'm saying? Oh, is this the stealth mission? Oh, I didn't like this mission. Bard Dance on the Black Mage. Hey, Essie nailed Black Mage, dude. Did you watch Essie do Black Mage? What happened? Yo, I had... So I'm joking, Chila. Legit. We had the best pull in Honkai I've ever had in my history playing that game right now. Which is not a big history. I mean, we're not talking years. It's not even a year yet. The best pull I've had. But I joked that I could have... So in America, Chila, I don't know if it's in JP News right now. But in America, there is like a $2 billion Powerball happening right now. And I'm not even exaggerating, like it's literally like $2 billion. It's like probably like 1.7 or 2 billion. I could have played the lottery, but instead I played Honkai Star Rail. That's where all of my RNG went. Yeah, it's like literally 2 billion. Let me actually look it up, the number. Hold on. Powerball. Oh. Is it Powerball or is it Mega Million? Hold on. What has the big lottery? Oh, there was a winner in California. Oops, was that today? What day is it today? October 12th, today. Yeah, I'm gonna put the article here. That's great. What is wrong with you? Hold on, I'm gonna find another copy link. There you go. Ticket sold in California wins Powerball jackpot of $1.73 billion. Hey, my lucky number is here, 22. What time was this? Oh, this is 20 minutes ago. Holy sh! This is 20 minutes ago. I was talking about this 20 minutes ago. All right. The last billion dollar Powerball prize, the jaw-dropping 2.04, was won in California in November last year. The largest prize, 1.4 billion, was won in January. Yeah, 1.73 billion. So instead of playing Powerball, I did what am I supposed to do? Oh, this button. I did Honkai Star Rail. You're not starting one. Where am I going? If only when the Powerball would have rolled. Yeah. Yeah, it's okay, priorities. God damn it. I don't remember where I'm supposed to go. Oh, here, okay. Let's see. Can you stop? Dude, seriously. Keep it going. Oh crap, ads. You have spicy Korean. Ooh, that sounds good. I had a Peking duck today. I'm gonna hit some ads, guys, while we do this mission. I'll be back in about... Hold on. I'll be back in about 3 minutes. I appreciate your company. Catch you in a little bit, alright? BRB. Is this Stormblood? Yes, this is Stormblood main story, yep. You love duck? Duck's good. Well, good duck is good. I guess is the better way to put it. This is a very erratic movement. That's not an ad. That's a Ninja Turtle friend. No. Oh, spoilers for Dawn Trail. Here's the new job right here, Mr. Kojin over here. We have a place here, Chloe, in my state, with a chef who used to be part of Top Chef, the TV show, and he made he owns a restaurant that's actually near me. Literally makes the best duck in the state. It's so good. And it's basically like any other duck compared to that. It's just not close. Never went. Oh, I mean, you shouldn't. Places tend to overcook the duck. That's the problem. What? Really? Oh, because I got. Okay, I see. We're going there. The place I mentioned. We could try. Like, not even the city has good duck as good as that. So is it... Okay, fair. It's... Damn, it's so good. Yeah, so Jord, I'm working on trying to get Lone Hero on a free trial account. So we're trying to push up the story on this character. So I'm skipping a lot of cutscenes, but yeah, that's the goal. Okay, good. Good enough. The duck I had that was bad, legitimately, like, smelled off. Oh, I see. And I don't know if that was from cooking it or I mishandled it. Yeah, I got you. It probably was just not cooked right. Could have also been seasoned weird, you know? Akira! Hey, thanks for 21 months of Prime Gaming.
Angelus Mimikabonga.
I very much appreciate that support. Thank you so much. I hope you're doing well. Happy Wednesday. Oh. I ran past the stop sign there. They probably gave you some animal that wasn't legal. I don't know. Sometimes that happens, I guess. I'm privy to not experience that, but... Hey, goose is pretty good. But it's not duck. Dosetsu. Never had it. Well, I've had goose liver. I don't know if I've had actual, just like, cooked goose, but I've had goose liver. That's very good. I almost got capped on floor 84 POTD. Where am I going? Here too. When I wanted to grab the whole floor for a group kill and forgot about the bombs exploding after a little... Ooh. Ripperoni. Pew, 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 pew. No, we split it. Oh, yeah. Love that. I love doing that. I was 4-7 away from Lonely Explorer, but died to an untimely bomb. Oh, no! Unfortunate. Sorry, George. You get it. I had Goat for the first time last month. It was good. Goat's good. I like Goat. I'm pretty open to like everything in terms of like meat and all that. I don't think there has been one that I will say no to in terms of like cut or something like that. I know there's some people who are a little bit picky on it, which is fair. I don't think so. Like the thing that like that would be something you get in like China. I don't know if I could do that. Because it's like I just picture a dog. It's just tough. Like the one that I would want to try, if I ever get the opportunity to do so, is like horse meat, which is not something that is going to go well in America, but I know that's more European and also in Canada. I'd be open to that. There was also when I went to Iceland, they had like you could eat the puffins there, but we never had the opportunity to do that. I would be open to that, but like I'm not sure about dog meat. That one's like too, I guess, close to home, if you will. You have shark in the freezer you need to try. Only thing with shark is, I mean, I do shark meat, but I would not touch shark fin. That's a whole issue on its own. I mean, I do shark fin if I know they use the... Exactly, yeah. Yeah, I'm with you on that one. Yeah. I'm with you on that one. It's like chicken. So I came back from New Mexico. We were at the Balloon Fiesta. They had a station that had alligator meat, turkey leg, and something. I didn't eat it. I mean, I wasn't there for the food. Because I think we just ate or something, but they had like a whole stick of alligator meat. I think I had that one time in Florida, but it was such a long time ago. I could not tell you what it tastes like. I'd have to have it again. I think it's like grilled alligator or something, probably. Where am I going? There. Bum, 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 bum. Look, that's our goal, look! 7 on high. I think the most exotic thing I had was a cricket. Fried. And I don't know if I'll do it again. Well, at least I can say I did. It's really good. Ever been in tower before? Never. My first time playing this game. Yeah, I don't know if I count. I don't know. I don't know if I can count to 100. Turns out skipping through ARR makes things go pretty fast. Well, ARR nowadays is not too bad. I mean, it doesn't have as much fluff. So... But I mean, it's all... Look, it's gonna be really good, in my opinion, to understand ARR. Especially going into, like, Endwalker and Shadowbringers. Like, it's really gonna pay off if you do. But... Oh, the Titan repeat? That's fair. Wait, the Titan repeats in Heaven's Word, isn't it? Soraban. Where are you? Are you back here? Okay. Bitcoin to you. Hey, appreciate it, Wallen. Thanks for the raid, dude. I appreciate you sharing some of that luck today. And I'm just so excited to get back into Honkai like tomorrow. Not on stream, like off stream to like fix up Jing and to see her do some stuff. But I appreciate you, dude. I'll catch you next time. I might be burning my fuel. You know that 10 fuel we got? I might be saying bye bye to it tomorrow. Gotta get the relics. Gotta get the ascension. Gone. Bye. Actually pause to do viewing party. Aw, I appreciate it, dude. It was fun. Definitely the best I've had on stream. So I'm glad. I was happy too. Probably 2 times the amount. It's awesome. Yeah, cheers. Have a good sleep. I'll catch you next time, dude. Guys, check out Wallen, man. Good streamer. Good friend. You want comfy vibes, man? You like the vibes on this stream? Wallen's gonna get you covered there. I am so matching. Look at my attire, dude. It just makes sense. Where am I going? Over here. Sorry. I got distracted by my awesome attire. Ba-da-da, ba-da-da, bum. I want to get like close to, cause we do have to do Susanoo, right? I want to get close to Susanoo. Trying to see if I remember where Susanoo ends up being. I kind of want to get close to him, and then we're probably good for the day. In that outfit, I mean, I don't know what other outfit I can. I mean, I have other things that the game has given me, but we'll see. I don't have the luxury of glamoring on a free trial account. Already done my main story playthrough before, but I'm making an alt on light, so I'm not doing that again. Oh, that's right. Okay, yeah. Then that's a good idea. Yeah, skip right through. That's a completely different story. I mean, that's what I'm doing right now, right? Can you pre-order? You can. I'm not gonna remember it though, so just give me a warning there. Oh, is this where we learn how to swim? Maybe that'll be a good stopping point if I learn how to swim. One day I'll be fancy and that can just be automated. Till that day comes, I'll have to use a mouse. Enjoy the ASMR swimming of my character. Green background. I know, that's the problem, because I have to click it manually, so you see the background come in. Good, you should, because maybe it'll make me, like, actually find something so that it can be automated, but... I'm not far from Susanoo. Yeah, I know I'm not far from Susanoo. It's like... So here's the thing, like... I'm trying to map this out for 3 days. So, I don't want to go... past Susanoo. Because it's like, I want to spend tomorrow getting to Heaven on High, building Aether Pool, and then, like, setting up the run for, like, Friday. I don't think I can do that in, like, one... Well, no, I can't do that in one day. So... Yeah, I'm thinking, what, like, 10 minutes, probably? Be a good time. Thank you for that, by the way, Twofold. It's been a while since I've been back up here. I couldn't quite remember the pacing. I think what I do remember is the moment we're able to swim is probably when we're getting close to getting to Susano. I'm gonna save that for next stream. Susano. It's like very close to it. Basically, like after Susanoo, you then get up to like this area, which then hovers into Onokoro up here. Into this area. Oh, I could actually get it now. I think I'm gonna get it now. But basically, like, you'd be going to... Is it Azim? No, I don't think it's Azim. It's like the other area that's next to it. Oh, yeah, you go to Yannixa. So, like, the quest leads into here. That leads you into this area, but then once that happens, the quest for Heaven on High opens up. And then boom, that's where Heaven on High shows up. I'm trying to proportion the time correctly so I can do it all in like proper time. And I wanna so Chloe would help me out with this one, but I want to do my first attempt on Heaven on High with like 55-ish arm and armor. I'm gonna go low arm and armor. Now I'm not really racing for a world first because I'm a week late already, but I still want to see if we can clear with low Aether Pool instead of it being full, just for the sake of the experience, because I never did that before. So I think that'd be kind of cool. So that should not take very long to get to 50, 55, as opposed to getting to 99. And I don't need potions anyway either, I think. I need like a minimal amount of potions. By now, I'd like to think someone did it. I know Tridav is so close, but he's going without guides, so bless his soul, and he's doing it in Black Mage too. Yeah, a week out, I'm sure someone's probably done it by now. That's why I'm not going too crazy on it. If I was around for the patch, because I was on vacation, I just came back yesterday. If I was around for the patch, I would have gone pretty hard last week. Once the server's open, forget the alliance raid, forget MSQ, and go hard on that free trial account. But alas, that is not my destiny this time. But it's okay, it's not a big deal. I mean, one of the reasons why I'm doing this is because there was such a good feedback on when we got Necromancer on the free trial. Really, really cool feedback, and I think it motivated people to even do it themselves. So this is all this is about for the future Eorzean gamers out there. You know, they consider something like this challenge kind of cool, then at least we get to show them that it's possible on a free trial account. Which I think is so cool. I think it's the coolest thing, you know. We have people in the community who have not spent a dime on this game and are fully enjoying their experience because they're just doing so much Palace. And now they get a whole new content of Heaven on High. It's just gonna be unfortunate when, you know, 2 years from now, 2.5 years from now, they add in Shadowbringers into the free trial, but there's no deep dungeon. Like, well, you gotta wait for 4 years for the free one. But it's alright, it happens. I actually forgot this entire section. I thought I was just going straight to Turtleville. I go through all this. Maybe I get to Turtleville and then we hold. Cowabunga, Turtleville. Turtleville. What am I looking for? Gather information. Gotta wiggle my hands. Bum, 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 bum. I think it's by the dock. It's so quiet, no one's even doing Heaven on High and Kujata. It's like, was it like 3 p.m? JP? Hey, Chuhai, appreciate that. Today's a bonus stream. I don't typically stream on Wednesdays, but I missed it, man. I came home, I'm like, on the stream. So here we are for a little bit longer for today. We'll be back tomorrow, continuing our free trial journey. But I had to play Honkai today, and what a day to play Honkai. Really happy with that. God, I'm so excited to keep playing Honkai now, man. I would have been okay if I didn't get Jing. Burned all my resources, got nothing, but now it's just like I'm so game to play that game right now, man. Sometimes I forget the feeling it is when you're looking forward to playing a game. You know? Like, there's like a special feeling about that. Game you're looking forward to, you know, you sit and waiting. It's like a really cool feeling. That's what I'm feeling right now with Honkai. And also this just challenge. I'm really excited to get into like Heaven on High fresh again, you know? So, got a lot of exciting things I'm looking forward to. I hope you guys are going to enjoy. You're gonna hang around and watch. I hope you guys enjoy the experience that I will put out there. Just clear like 15 minutes with an Aether Pug. Cool. Was it a one shot? One, like, just in and out? Easy 5 minutes in and out. How do they do? Were they acceptable gamers? Just, I really. Kind of crazy how yesterday I found out you could stun without the bomb explosion. Yes. That's right. Super fast, only one before you skipped a ton. Nice. You started at 21? Sounds like a 21 start, probably. Actually, that might be a 1 start. Yeah, that makes a little bit more sense, because I think a 21 start with a solo is like 1.2. I mean 1.3, so okay. Hey, Kiva, Juniper, thanks for that raid. What's up, dude? I appreciate that. Hey, it's a double raid? No way. Shout out. Hold on, shout out. Kiva. Let me do your shout out first, and then we gotta wait a minute for the other one. Shout out Sue the Sloth. Hey, welcome in, everybody. Yo, Kiva, Raid, hello. Gamers, welcome in. Sue the Sloth, gamers, welcome in. Hello, I'm Angel's Demoness. I am usually found in the Final Fantasy XIV directory, doing something related to Deep Dungeon and Deep Dungeon soloing. I do play some variety. We just actually started today's stream with Honkai Star Rail, dealing with the new patch. Playing up some Cyberpunk on Monday for their new DLC. And looking forward to Super Mario RPG coming up in November. But I hope you guys had a fantastic stream today on your ends. We are both doing 14, so welcome in. Currently right now what I'm doing is we are on a free trial account on the JP server, and we are working this character to get the main story, to try to get it for a lone hero Heaven on High solo attempt. So I gotta get through the story, and then get up to that part, and then build the armor, and then climb. So that's what we're currently doing. It's pretty chill in here. Yeah, I hope you had fantastic streams over there. Angel Free Trial DM. Hey, I gotta make it obvious that we're a free trial account, you know? I mean, I have multiple ways of proving it if anyone has any doubts, but yeah, welcome in, guys. Thanks for the raid. I really appreciate it. Just came back from a lovely vacation. And I don't typically stream today, but I'm just like, I just want to go live, man. I want to play some video games and say hi to everyone. So it really, really means a lot that you guys came and passed by. Give me that carcass. No. Oh my god, this is so long. Kira, hello. Slew, hello. Kiva, hello. FFX14, Battle Maid, hello. Sit back, relax. I'm gonna go. Hugh. Boom, 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 boom. Man, this feels like I'm playing 16 again. I mean, what? What did I say? Boom, boom, boom. Do, 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 do. Bum bum ba bum bum. Do 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 do. Aw, Sue the Sloth, thanks for that follow, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. And if any of you guys listening, if you're eyeing Deep Dungeon solo, Necromancer title, Lone Hero title, Once and Future King and Queen, this is the place to be. This is our focus content. We help everyone try to get those titles, so that ends up becoming something you're looking forward to, especially right before Dawn Trail. It's the place to be. And I will be very happy to help any gamer looking to start it, looking to get through it, looking for the clear. It is what we do in here. Boom, boom. Boo, 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 boo. Where's my thing? I really like how I blank this section out of my brain from the past. This is like a big section of the thing. I just thought I was going straight into the Turtleville. Where's the other one? I don't see the other one. Give me the other one. Hate to raid and run, but gotta go. No, do your thing. I get it. You don't gotta apologize. You already did the awesome thing of picking the stream, so... Kiva, hope we get to talk again in the future. Thank you again for the raid. I appreciate it. Thank you, I appreciate it. Alright. Where am I going? Oh! Okay, we are circling now around to the new place. Sick. Bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Angry Ninja Turtle. Oops, hit the one button. Please choose a DPS for you to next Heaven on High. I'm indifferent towards anything besides Dancer. What have you done so far, Chloe? Can you remind me? Because I don't remember these things. Ancient Summoner. Well, Black Mage would be the natural progression for the casters. Whereas Black Mage has its own difficulties. For something very different, it would be a melee DPS, and I've always loved Ninja. Ninja Heaven on High is certainly peak Ninja. So if you want to change it from melee, go do that. Now, if you want something similar, then that's probably got to be Machinist or Bard. You know, for the range kiting kind of thing. So one of those three. Depends on kind of what avenue and what path you want to go for. So Black Mage should stay in the caster, but difficult. Ninja for pure, just a completely different job. Melee versus ranged, caster, etc. Or Bard or Machinist for just to stay within the realm of what you've done already. That would be my my choices. And if I had to pick between the three, honestly, for that, since you're 2 clears in, I would probably stay with like Machinist or Bard, just to kind of build the knowledge base there. But I mean, you're gonna learn a lot going into melee though. Melee is certainly a different animal to have to deal with. Oh my god, really? I can't jump over that. You disappoint me, game. Search for Lise. She's in the water. Boom, boom, bam, 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 bam. I'll do Ninja, don't need to level it, and I get the pet. Yeah, there you go. Any job's a good pick. I think I'm getting close to here. To Tamamizu, and I might try to get to there, and then we will hold serve. Let's see, I'm trying to run DPS runs besides... I'm trying to run DPS runs with some healer one, since I expect every healer one goes hit. Yeah. And I mean, it's a good change up too, you know. Sometimes the change up is a nice thing to experience. Accelerates the learning process sometimes. I'm someone who likes to do the harder one last, but that's your call. Okay. You think it makes the harder ones in the middle? Fair. Fair point. Your character's name isn't good. Thanks, government. What's up, dude? Gotta make it obvious, man. Gotta make it as clear as day that this is a free trial account, you know what I'm saying? Don't want any confusion out there. This way. Down. Oh, did... I think I overthought this. Yeah, I knew I had to go underground. Forgot about that. Playing some Cyberpunk. Oh, how far are you, Cyberpunk? I'm gonna continue my... I should finish the DLC, I think, Monday. I got held up. I got held up last time I played the game because I hit a bug, which I fixed. So... It is JP. JP. Funny how with Dungeon you just run right behind monsters like I'm fine, it's probably sight. I do that IRL too. Like when I'm in a mall cog, I make sure people turn away and then I walk behind them. So Deep Dungeon skills really help me like everywhere. Gotta watch the proximity humans too. They're real nasty. I finished the main story last night, so I'm a few hours. Oh, cool. Okay. Is this your first playthrough, government? Did I just walk backwards? I walked backwards. I'm a dumbass. I walked literally backwards. Oh, okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, I got to, like, a certain part in the main story that I knew should be the point of no return, so I just continued to the DLC. I'm just gonna push the DLC. I don't know what's ahead of me, but, I know that the DLC will give me I know the DLC gives me an ending of some sort, so... And my character's pretty jacked up. Like, I'm ready to just beat the game at this point, you know? So I hope Monday I can finish it out. Get the end of the story, and then that'll be my, till, the next expansion, to the next DLC, you know? Getting excited about that. Did my GB carry's only 60, so I can't clear your story dungeons for you? Nah, dude, it's okay. I do the duty, whatever the NPC thing. That's what I do. No big deal. My crappy healer Alphino is good enough. Alright, team. I think that is good for me. We'll start tomorrow's stream right here. This is perfect because I'm in a freaking rest zone, which was in here as we continue the story. I'm predicting today we are probably going to get through. Hold on, let me actually increase the light. Probably gonna get through like all the way up to like actually building our armor in Heaven on High. So Susanoo, Heaven on High unlock, work on Heaven on High, and then hopefully maybe tomorrow we go for a clear attempt. Good. Today I was really excited today. Today was like the aftermath of what happened in Honkai last night. So I was just spending a lot of time just finishing up any quests I had left in Honkai, trying to just get as much resources as I can, building my Jing, and that's basically what I did today. Watch, hanged out, chilled a little bit. Still kind of resting from the vacation, post-vacation, but pretty good. Thank you for asking. For real, hello, welcome in. Hope you're having a good Thursday. But yeah, good to see you guys. Pretty excited to get this through. Let's do this, shall we? Oh, wait, did I get the? Oh, I did, because I did that because I teleported here. Yeah, I'm hoping tomorrow we get to go for a clear attempt tomorrow, which would be really nice. We shall see how it goes, but that's the current goal. Like, I'm hoping to get my armored armor. I'm working. Like, what I want to aim for is 50, 55, somewhere around there. And we're gonna do it solo, so I think that'll just make it a little bit more fun. So we're gonna do it purely solo, and we'll go from there. Whee. Oh, I'm feeling lag. I can sense just a tiny bit of lag. There's a little lag today. Hey Jordan, how you doing? Welcome in. Zevrin, hello, welcome in. How you doing? Hope you're all having good nights today. I could have stunned that, whatever. Oh, that's it. Where am I going? Back? I have yet. So I was spending so much time today in Honkai. I almost actually logged into my main to start actually doing content. I still haven't done that yet, so I haven't done anything in 6.5. Might start it tomorrow because I've hit a hard cap on Honkai at the moment. I literally have nothing to do in Honkai. Unless I spend money, I can't do anything in Honkai. So, probably actually have time to do some 14. But I did a little bit of stuff today, set up. We're gonna be demoing some music today, which what I like to do is I like to take the lower floors of Heaven on High, try out some new music, and see if YouTube gets angry. Because those are videos that I mean, look, they're not gonna get millions of views, so it's okay if YouTube gets angry. Get it ready for the actual main show. MSQ grind, what's up, Kyakas? Yeah, just pushing it through until Heaven on High. That's as far as I'm going. So we did quite a lot yesterday, from basically the beginning of Stormblood up until this point. We're doing pretty good. I've been doing Swarm and Honkai, trying to get all the achievements there. It's hard. Yeah. Oh, actually, that does remind me. Maybe I could do that, but I'm not sure. So the only thing I have left in Swarm is the two more events in Swarm, which is the Cuckoo Clock event. And I swear, dude, I just cannot get that to spawn. I've been trying so hard. I've ran so many instances, and I still cannot get the Cuckoo Clock to spawn. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I don't know. I'm getting to that point. It's is there some other thing that I'm doing incorrectly? Do I need to set it up or something? That's where I'm at. So it's just rough. But that's all I have. I'm happy because I finished everything else out. So it's like kind of just a very minor thing, like, you know, it's like it's all of 40 jade, but you know, at the time when I didn't really have much else to do, it was kind of cool to kind of work for it. That's very specific. Oh, because that's a weapon. Oh, okay. Oh, just give me buff, dude. I seriously ran through like, I seriously ran through like 20, 30 runs, and I never saw it. It was just like insane. That's why, you know, it's kind of that thing with RNG. And this is like from my OG MMO experience of like, you know, you look at a guide and they're like, hey, you know, farm this one guy, you know, to get this one job. And then you're there for like 3 days and you're like, is this the right person? Do I do it at a specific time? Do I have the right gear? Like you start thinking those like weird thoughts. That's where I'm at right now. Because there isn't too much information. There's like one website I was able to reference, which I can't remember what the name of the website was, but there's just one website that I was able to reference that was trying to give some information, and it didn't give much. It's just like, oh, just an occurrence and swarm. It's like, well, that's great. I mean, it was right on the other ones, but trying to pull it out. But right now my focus is building Jin. Building Jing is just my primary objective. It's gonna take me a long time, but that's okay. It'll take as long as it needs to. And I'm still pulling too. Like we're still pulling on the banner until I hit the 5-star, and then I'm just stopping. Whether I get Jing or I get the 50/50, like we're just stopping on the thing, and that sets me up for the future, whatever it might be. And it's like how I basically have justified it. No, Jing Liu, the current banner at the moment. I don't know if I'll ever go for a Jing Yuan, because it's a little redundant for me, because I have Serval pretty much, very much leveled and very strong. So Jing Yuan is a little redundant, but Jing Liu is the one that I'm like gonna build around her. So like, I have her at E1, and I'm theoretically pushing for E2, but it's like, how I'm justifying it is that it's gonna be a win-win for me. It'll be, if I get E2 Jing, great. Like, that's just, like, sick, right? But if I get the pity, if I get another 5-star that isn't Jing, okay, well, whatever next banner I go for, I am going to at least get it within 90, and I'll take that as the win. So that's kind of where my justification is right now to keep pulling on this banner. And I'm just gonna go from there, you know. Use oh, it's down on the what's your bruh. Wait, where is it? Dude, I'm so dude. It takes me so like I forget what these things are. I swear. Shouldn't it be a thingy that I can target? Kiakis, I hope you're doing well over there. Okay, I need to probably just do it manually. Let's see what it is. Invalid target. I need a target. And it is below me. God. Dude. You kidding me right now? What is it? This is what new players have to deal with. Hopefully they're not gonna be as dumb as me, that they can't see something that's probably very obvious. Where is it? What? Wait, am I supposed to use it? Oh my god, I'm so dumb. I'm really dumb. I'm like literally horribly. I just have to read the thing. There we go. See, that's what I was looking for. Okay. Bum 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 bum. Sure. Oh, did I not pick it? am I going? Back here. Boom. Still no Great Axe. Unless I picked it up already. Oh, maybe it's here. I think we're getting closer to a Susanoo. Am I going? Okay. Which brings me. I should probably look at this. Oh yeah, I need to probably take good care of that very soon. We're doing the 8th Net Marathon on Sunday. I need to take care of get a couple details on the stream, which I haven't done yet, but I'll take care of it eventually. In time for my stream on Sunday. Yes, I can smell Susanoo. Forward? Forward. Alright. Oh man, I'm feeling a lag right now. Like, it was better even last night. Last night was just kind of cooler with the, It's not too bad, but I was definitely feeling it right now. Okay. Next. I go this way. Yep. I'll de-aggro, right? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Easy de-aggro. That's a late damage registration. That really? Really? That does pacification? Really? There's more. Yeah, we're not gonna get hit with that the second time. Okay. Does anyone think we'll take... So, if you guys had looked at the live letter keynote... Oh, no, I'm sorry. The keynote from NA FanFest, and Yoshi P had the Ninja Turtle t-shirt. Do you think we're going to pick up our next job from the Turtles? Like, leave aside what the actual job is. Considering that Stormblood is free, so everyone has access to it, probably getting the job from one of these tribes, right? So I don't know what the job could be, because I'm not very well versed in turtle lore in here, but could be some type of hint. Wow, don't tell me what to do, Zevran. What's wrong with you? I do what I want, okay? Gotcha. I'll keep that in mind. Hadn't thought about that, picking up class related to the Kojin. Yeah, I just don't know what the Kojin, what jobs they possess outside of usual ninja samurai. That's right. Is this Susanoo? Oh, this is Susanoo. Alright. I was this close to Susanoo? Goodness. Oh, we know they have pacification after that. True. Facts. Facts. Maybe it's this guy right here. The angry ninja. Wait, where am I going? Am I going down? No, I'm not going down. I'm going this way. Maybe tomorrow or maybe Saturday night might be able to work on the main story. I want to try to get the Alliance in before the week ends, right? That would be ideal. I did watch my buddy Alchemy play the Alliance on the 0 hour. Well, I didn't really watch it. I was more like listening in on it because I was on the plane at the time, or going to the airport at the time. So the best I can do is listen to it. But it seemed pretty fun. The mechanics didn't seem too bad. So at least I have a general idea of what I'm gonna be looking forward to. But I just gotta do it. Like, and I am invested with the story. So that's one reason I'm actually doing it. Like, I don't really care about the other particulars of that. Nor do I care about gearing. But Ekog, how you doing? Heard 97 on your Dark Knight. Pretty good. Pretty good. Curious what your thoughts are when you do it. We'll get there. Yeah, I'll get there. Sure. And I guess it gives time for people to do it themselves, right? So I guess it works out. A lot of times I want to give some type of grace period for people to get through the story before we start talking about it, you know? Durability of my gear is noticeably low. Well, you just go to Onakoro for a second. Yeah, I saw a lot of things I need to improve on, so I can see that it is Pog in itself. You always wanna do something different, right? You always want to pull out some type of information that will then try to make your next run better. That's the whole goal. And I mean, look, dude, you already have the first title, so I mean, it's no brainer that you eventually get the other one. What a terrible body piece. When I go to Heaven on High, we're gonna make sure we get a better thing. Or dye this blue, I don't know. Oh, this might be a problem. What time is it? What time is it in JP? 10 AM? People aren't awake yet. We'll see how this goes. Might have to swap servers again like I did last time. That was funny. I went to I think I went to Chocobo. 10 AM. Good morning, Pen. I had to go to Chocobo to get a pop. Have you looked at the PvP glam? That's how popular. Aside from it in the patch notes, I haven't. I am a little interested in it, Zevran, but I haven't tried like putting it on my cat girl yet. So I'd like to. That's one reason I want to do some PvP community nights very soon, because I think a lot of people are probably going to be into it, so we can just farm some trophy crystals. Yo, Elisu, thank you for the 8 months of support. I really, really appreciate that. I hope you're doing well today on Thursday. Thank you so much for continuing that sub. I really appreciate that. I'll go to the main. So hey, well, we just started. We're about to get into Susanoo whenever that happens, and after that, it's Heaven on High, and we're going to grind out the beginning of Heaven on High, which I'm really excited about. Back home. It's pretty wild seeing. I know. We had a couple people, I think, in chat before when we talked about it that it was like a mixed feeling. Actually, in Discord, I think some people were like they're not into the cyberpunk or they're not into like the futuristic, like casual, like modern attire. I don't mind it as long as it looks cool. I don't really care. I mean, I'm all in for hats and robes and medieval shiny armor, but I don't mind something that just looks pretty hip, you know? As long as it looks cool, that's all I really care about. Not to mention you're probably... I wonder... Here's something I wonder. I wonder which gear is a priority for the 2 dies. Are you talking about the gear that's the newest? Like maybe they're already implementing the back end of those gear, or have they just did it for everything, right? My thinking it's gonna come in waves. But I'd be shocked if it's actually every single piece of gear just has it already, which maybe it does. Maybe they already had the code in for it. But you know, I think a lot of gear is not bad to start collecting because it might just look better in 7.0. My 71 to 80 was dreadful. 81 to 90 wasn't much better. For what I had, though, I was happy with how I handled post 91. Since my previous best was 94, I can set myself up better and should be good to go. You got this, Cog. I believe in you. I feel like it's very JRPG. I feel like it's very JRPG. 14 isn't exactly high fantasy. So are you saying that the glam is high fantasy, or this is like counter to high fantasy? It fits 14. I got you. I never... That's an interesting opinion. For me, I mean, I understand how, like, certain games and certain environments are going to match and fit, quote-unquote, and when you put something else that doesn't, it looks really weird. Like, for instance, if you put in the casual gear, right, and you shove it into 16, that's really off, because that is very medieval, that's very kind of, you know, knight-ish, wizard-ish type of thing. But for 14, I think because it's such a theme park, I never really considered it to lean in one direction, if that makes sense. You know? Like, give me the full knight gear. I love that. Wasn't that Shadowbringer gear that had the full, like, armored knight thing? I mean, and the PvP gear is also in that category. But I never thought of 14 as one that leaned hard into one. It was always a mix, especially with the music. The music was so different everywhere, so... 14 trying to be hip with the trends. I mean, look, they have the attire that no one could get because it's sold out really fast, and I don't understand why they don't restock it. At least I got what I want. I have my freaking shoes, which are really good, thanks to Chila. And I have my flip-flops, which are I really like those flip-flops a lot, like the Puma, so they're good. I really wish I got, like, some clothes. But, you know, oh, I did get some clothes. Well, I got the, I got like a tracksuit. That was really good. I forgot I had that. I should wear it in the winter. Forgot about that. What's up, Darabon? Darabon, I hope you've returned home all good and you've recovered and whatever the heck is. I didn't realize you were only away for a short amount of time. Like you were in and out before I even got back home. You want some good-looking hoods? Fair. Like Assassin's Creed hoods? Is that what you're talking about? It's working, so I can't hate. Hey, do you have a link where you got that shirt? That's Essie's? I do. I don't have the link at hand. This is Essie's shirt. I got it, came in, I wanted to definitely wear it and see how it is, and show you guys it. I'm gonna wear my shirt, my merch source shirt on Sunday, but I wear an Essie shirt at the moment. I don't know if she put it on her freaking, if she put it on her Twitch page. But I'm gonna pull it up from her Twitter, because I have it. She pinned it on Twitter. Here. Okay. Oops, I added a thing. There you go, that's Essie's. Something like that. only one that looks decent to me is the MSQ from Copied Factory. Okay, gotcha. That's interesting. I would have thought there would be more than that. Yeah. Home safe and sound. Original sleep schedule's back, but I have it wicked for 3 days? Ooh. You wearing those glasses, dude? Are you on the computer or something? You wear those glasses. I'm sure you are. Because you know that helps you, but... Wake up! Pin, can you wake up your entire country, please? I really would appreciate that. Just yell out the window or something to wake them up. Specifically the 14 gamers. I mean, why aren't JP playing this game at 10 AM on a Friday? I mean, really. Like, you should be playing this game on a Friday morning. Wearing the glasses, I think it might be due to constant... Oh, true. Yeah, you're like, Darebound, you are, like, super strict on your sleep schedule, right? That's so counter to me. I don't really have a sleep schedule. But I understand it from a... I understand that sticking to the sleep schedule is really important, especially depending on what you do and everything. And that's gotta suck. I can understand that. Man, like you've been out of the country, right, Darabon? Does that like wreck you, or are you okay with it, or do you do like what you did for when you did your vacation? Like, do you just like kind of set yourself up a couple days before or whatever? Mind my JP out. If you need partying up, you can jump online. If you want to, if I don't get a spawn, if you want a spawn, if I don't get a pop, Hanaki, if you want to help out, I don't mind at all. I'm just standing out here in Anakara. I just need this thing. Dude, I'm not doing that. I don't even know if they, like, half the server doesn't speak English, so I'm not gonna do that. I don't want to piss off the entire server. Yeah, okay, yeah, true. Yeah, that's what I do, Darabon. I just kill the sleep schedule by just staying up, and then fix it in the area that I go to, right? I just think that's just the best. Like I don't have to worry about adjusting it. I just, you know, get... Oh, there. Okay, Hanaki, you are free. Unless you queued up for this one. But, you were free. Usually, like, anywhere I go, that's what I do. But, again, unlike yourself, I don't really have a strict sleep schedule. It's just when I'm sleepy, I go. Yeah, hey, you know what? Because you typed it in chat, man, you threatened the queue, so I'll take it. Went to start streaming again 2 days ago, but this headache is unbearable. Yeah, don't push yourself, man. It's all good. There's so many squigglies. Please don't make me tank.
Let the rebels begin.
Does the off tank take this sword? No, right? The main tank takes this sword, right? Anyone can take the sword of the Brave Grenade? That's not an answer. What? Okay, I'll just take the sword. I've never done that before, so I'll take the sword.
The seed part for we alone.
The sword only matters in exit form. Oh, I was looking at chat. Damn it. Wait, don't do that, dude! Okay. Almost as bad as what I did. Chat is basically whoever clicks the thing first. Okay, good. Like, I have a big problem about taking everything seriously, so That's why I was asking. Like, I know it doesn't matter here, but with that being said, I still kind of, it's like, I still feel happy with myself if I just do it the way people assume that it's going to be done.
Our heart king in the chaos. Wild and pure and forever free.
Main tank took it. Because he's a gamer. But yet I'm not taking the sword to make sure you soak the balls. Oh! The balls. I can do the ball soaking. Hello? We have a little bit of a ping issue at the moment.
Resilient souls, I salute you.
Oh yeah, we have a pretty big ping issue at the moment. Velvet, hello. Thank you again for the raid. Whoa. Hold on, I need to play cups. Hello, thanks for shouting out Velvet. Velvet was doing some spooky games and Tales of Azaria today. He does a lot of deep dungeons, speedruns, and the like. Definitely check her out. Great time over there. Hope you had a fantastic end of your stream. We are getting very close to unlocking Heaven on High, which I'm pretty excited about, which is the goal. Tank booster.
The seas part for we alone. Such ferocity.
Easy game. Now, let me toss a commendation. I'll look at chat. No, don't leave. Stop. No, don't leave. Stop. Oh, rip. I got a calm though. Hope you're having a. Thank you. So far, so good. Hitting the interesting part of TOB. Nice. Okay. Cool. Yeah, me and my keyboard only gaming. It's too slow. Yeah, welcome in, guys. Angel's Demon is here. We are working a free trial account towards Heaven on High, and we are close. We are very close to Heaven on High, and then we're gonna build our armor, and then probably go for an attempt. I don't think we're gonna do the attempt today, but more than likely tomorrow. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, I saw that. Did you? Are you like committed to it now? Are you gonna go controller, or are you gonna just stick with the keyboard? I don't know. Action games and keyboard seems really weird to me. I give it a shot, and then I'm just like, I could just plug in my controller. That's basically the conclusion I come to when I do that. You do? Okay, cool. I like the dedication. Oh, and it was nice watching you play Devour. I'd never heard of that game before. Devour seemed cool. I don't think I'd ever play it, but it seemed cool. I mean, I'll watch people play it, but I'm not gonna play it myself. She was a mess? No, she wasn't. That's mean. She was a mess. I need to heat up my tea later. The stupid ghosts? Yeah, you know. Well, I thought you were more scared of the Wild Wild West cowboy than the ghosts, but... He shot he shot Sig right at the start. Oh, Sig should have dodged bullets. I mean, that's his problem, dude. If he learned how to dodge bullets, then he wouldn't have been shot. Someone explain to me the Demon Lady lore? What Demon Lady lore? You almost started crying? I mean, that's fair. You don't want to see a good buddy get shot. Hey, pants. A local cult, like, how local are we talking about? I made a pact with a demon called Zazel. Are we talking Devourer's lore at the moment? Oh, I think I was hearing a little bit of that. Okay, okay, okay. Memorable quotes already. You love it. You love to see it. Where am I going? You need to sacrifice goats to let the oh yeah, I was watching you sacrifice angry goats. The lore of Cowboy Shotgun Man. he was moving pretty fast there. He was getting from point A to point B like his pants were on fire or something. He was trucking it. Oh boy, that's a lot of question marks. I mean, exclamation point. All right, which one's heaven on high? Is it you? No, it's not this one. Wait, which one is it? Huh? That one. Okay. Okay, who cares about the Beast Tribe? I went heaven on high. You saw a lot of cowboy shotgun men while in Texas. You know, it's pretty funny, Darabon. I was in the state next to you, and it was definitely very different than Texas. I was in New Mexico, and you'd think that they would be more. They would also be very southern. They're not. They were not very southern at all. I mean, they were kind of, but not really. I mean, certainly more on the Mexican side as opposed to like Southern America kind of thing. So it was really interesting to see that. It's hyperfixated trying to figure out where it. I was being very careful. The only time I actually intentionally gave away my location was when I was flying home from 2 days ago when I was in Chicago. But I was already on my way home, so and we were only there for like 2 hours. There's a lot of Mexican food, a lot of Mexican food, really good stuff. More food lore. Yeah. It was funny when I posted the image of the turkey leg and the alligator leg, I swear to God I was actually looking at the image to see if it said like where I was. And just to make sure that it didn't say where I was, like I was just being very, very, very mysterious about it. Why is there a chopper at 9:38 p.m.? What are they trying to find at 9:38 p.m. in a chopper? Where am I going? Oh yeah, we're going to the actual entrance of Heaven on High. Yeah, that's right. But okay, follow up. Did she figure it out? Like, was she right that it was New Mexico, or did she not give a guess? We were in Santa Fe for a couple days, and then in Albuquerque for the balloon festival for like 3 or 4 days. The balloon festival was pretty awesome. certainly deserving of the hype. Argentina, the guess Louisiana. Argentina, I could see because that's like steak city almost. There's a lot of meat there. Louisiana, what would have given it as Louisiana? Oh, maybe when I was at that restaurant with the mac and cheese that I had, the lobster mac and cheese. Did she see that one? I could see that one. That's not very Mexican. Well, there was chili in there. Like literally every dish I had some form of green chili. It was like on everything. It was good, and I don't typically like peppers. Like if you give me something with peppers, I'm typically going to shy away from it. But I figured since we're in New Mexico, since it's like kind of the local food there, I'm like, I'll just eat it, and I really liked it. Like it was actually really good. We've done it. We're in heaven on high.